Hello, my name is Richard Ford. I'm a former County Councillor in Staffordshire. I used to represent the Watling South Division, which covers Wilnecote, Dosthill and parts of Two Gates. Served in this role for several years. Been asked to speak to the camera today to give an overview of the role of a councillor, as well as the difference between the County Council and a district or borough council, in this case, Tamworth Borough Council. First and foremost, the role of a councillor is to represent their residents. This will come in various forms. You'll have casework, which is where a resident will directly contact the councillor. But you also have to be a leader in the community. You have to be aware of what is happening in the area you represent and get involved. As well as this, you have to advocate the views of residents in any meetings you attend to make sure they're properly represented, and ultimately you are there to serve them. The difference between the County Council and the Borough Council is all to do with the scale of what they look after. If you look at your council tax bill that you get every single year, you'll notice a breakdown on where your council tax goes. The vast majority of it will go towards Staffordshire County Council. Then the next most will go to the Police and Crime Commissioner, and then the smallest amount will go to Tamworth Borough Council. This shows the grandeur of what each of these councils looks after. Tamworth Borough Council is ultimately responsible for looking after planning and regulation, so that's planning developments for new housing, as well as licensing decisions for pubs, takeaways, etc. Responsible for waste collection, so if you have your bins, if your bins don't get collected on a certain occasion, contact your Tamworth Borough Council or one of your local borough councillors. Whereas the County Council deals with projects that are considered a lot larger. These include, and what the majority of your council tax gets spent on, health and social care. This is split between two different funds, which is one for adult social care and one for children's social care. The next largest proportion of your county council aspect of your council tax will go on highways. I know this is a bone of contention for a lot of people, and as I'm no longer elected, I can't justify why they're doing certain things. However, if you have an issue with highways, it is the County Council and the County Councillor you need to speak to. The County Council is also responsible for aspects of public safety, as well as liaising with the Police and Crime Commissioner, West Midlands Ambulance Service, NHS, organisations such as that, to make sure that the residents of Staffordshire are getting the most for their tax money. Ultimately, the council is there to serve you. You pay your council tax, and the councillor is there to help represent them. Any issues you've got, the councillor, whether that be district or borough, or whether it be your county councillor, should be able to signpost you to the correct person. However, if you're still not sure on who to talk to, any councillor should be able to direct you into the right person to speak to. Please don't be offended if they say, I'm going to contact somebody who will be able to best help you. This is not them palming you off, it is them trying to signpost you and find the most direct response to the query you have. I hope this gives some indication of the roles of the County Councillor, the roles of the District and Borough Councillor, the difference between the two, and a small overview of the role of Councillor overall. Thank you.